The house mouse, according to Dr. Bobby Corrigan, is the second most successful mammal on Earth.
Really?
Supposedly, Homo sapiens are the number one most successful. My money's on the house mouse.
Wow.
What's happened in the Northeast is we have the oldest infrastructure. We were settled first,
Right?
and we have now over 200 years of trapping and baiting rodents, and we have over 4,000 patents of rodent traps and bait stations. And so now the house mouse is especially in the last few years have been exhibiting this complete avoidance of our pest monitoring devices such as traps.
Really? So they've
And
they've evolved, huh?
we think so. And we have a litany of video of them making us kind of laugh. It's just in the middle of the night, completely avoiding all these devices. And then even when you move the devices, they then avoid the area that the device used to be in. It's
Wow.
incredible. Yeah. So we have to have the customer provide massive habitat modification in the way of sanitation, structural, and storage controls. And once they've done those massive habitat modification, the mice will finally start to be trapped or caught or simply sealed out of the building or simply sealed inside the walls. We've had a case or many cases where the top of a hollow block wall is not sealed on top, and the mice are climbing 30 feet up the wall into the top of the hollow block and then turning the hollow blocks into condos.
Wow.
And so unless that structure is fixed, there is no fix,
Oh my
period.
word.
Mhm. So it's a big task for the customer, and this is why we help change the food safety culture for the better. It starts there, and senior management commitment. That's where it all begins.
Right. So then they have to do all the sealing. They have to seal it all up,
Mhm.
and that could be quite cumbersome of a job.
It is.
And then if they're avoiding the traps, because I've heard something similar on a I had a there was a situation for a rat. It was a roof rat or Norway rat. Um, and had gotten in on a hole nobody knew about. Had a family, and they kinda knew where it kinda was, but it would literally jump over every trap or pull itself out of any glue traps because it's just too big, and, I mean, for, like, a month, they were struggling with this thing, and his family, and the juniors got caught first, and then the mama got caught after that, and then the granddaddy alpha boy got caught finally, but it was a I mean, you were talking about struggling through the jungle there. Like, this thing was smarter than all of us humans, I think.
It's incredible. Dr. Bobby Corrigan talks about the Norway rat and the roof rat as being the third most successful mammal on Earth. So there you have it.
Really?
Yes. And
So
so
so they
this
somehow understand if even though they have pea-sized brains, they somehow understand all of these traps then?
Yeah, we're not exactly sure how, but we think it's because of the long, long history of having 200 years of trapping and then 4,000 patents of mouse traps. It's just become, you know, there are 1,500 or more species of rodents in the world. Only three of them are commensal, meaning to live off of humankind's table. And that's the house mouse, the Norway rat, and the roof rat. So they depend on humankind more than say the white-footed or the deer mouse or other rodents. Think about me. Some folks have squirrels that chew through their soffits and go into their attic and things like that. That's much more rare. But house mice and rats, Norway and roof rats, they're incredibly intelligent.